Hey everyone, it is Havohai here, bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global and we are live on Twitch. And of course we're talking about what everybody's talking about, and that is a boss rush. And then also Global got a additional feature that JP doesn't have. So this is 3 times that are its major changes. First was with really Goku Black. And then LR Broly coming out first, and now we have the speed battle. So the speed battle is a timed, well actually the funny thing is everything is kind of timed now on Global, which is really cool. So I'm kind of interested in seeing where this is gonna go. So speed battle came out last night along with boss rush, and it is a little different. Right now we only see the preliminary levels. Actually, I'll just take you in there. How about that? So I'll take you into there. So this is the speed battle here. So only the preliminary stage is available, and tomorrow and on Thursday we're gonna get the other 2 levels, so I'm sure it's gonna be harder. So stage 1 was in a sense yesterday, stage 2, and then stage 3 with tomorrow and Thursday. So yeah, very interesting, pretty fun that everything's now timed and it shows you what items you use and stuff like that. So, but really today, this video, we're going to be doing boss rush. I have not done any of them yet, and we're not going to use a Broly team. I should, but we're actually going to use a villains team with LR Broly. So typically the ideal team that you should have here instead of LR Broly would be a Tech Frieza that is going to tank for you. My Tech Frieza, for some odd reason, is not Dokkan Awakened, and I have the medals for it, but if I need him, I will then Dokkan Awaken him and use him for the final stage. But the first 2, the Super and Super 2, should be fairly easy by doing this. So if you guys, this is the first time you guys doing the boss rush, you're going to get some stones. Which is great. In total, you're going to be able to receive 65 stones, and it's really nice. So, so that's just in time for Super Saiyan 4s. This is right around the corner. All right, so let's get started here. We'll start with Super Zero, or just Super, and we're going to be using a Rose friend here. And like I said before, it's a little different than. Let me use one of these. A little different than using Golden Frieza as your tank. So, in reality, I'm not going to probably need any of this, but I'm just going to set this up so that I might need it down the road. So we're going to take away this, put this, and then this for another heal. There we go. Alright, let's get to it here. So what boss rush is you're going to just fight bosses, and you can't restart. There's no stones used, there's no stamina, which is really nice, and really easy to play and race with each other now since it's being timed. I think it's going to be a lot easier to judge instead of kind of looking at where the health bar is and stuff like that. So let's get to it here. Kind of a bad start. Oh, Infernal Gaming Fusions, thank you for the host. Totally forgot to turn that off, but I will just change that here. So alert box, we're going to move it to the corner. Give me 1 second, guys. We're just going to move it over here to the corner. So yes, I am live on Twitch. And we're going to move the loot box. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to move the loot box over here. Alright, perfect. So I'm not really timing this at all. We're just playing it through so I can get my free stones. So tell me if you guys have already completed. Also, of course, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff below. And this one's gonna be fairly easy. Oh, what? That took me an extra round. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's add some insult to injury here. Crushing blow. Alright. So like I said, this one's going to be really quick. Let me fly through this. And I don't know if I'm going to make like a 3-part video or something here, but or I might just do this level and then the next level in one video. Hopefully it just doesn't take too long. Alright, so we're going to do this. Should probably debuffed him first. So there are some strategies using this villain team here. Of course, with Buhan, he's going to be your healer, so you don't have to use items. But then you want to, if you have the opportunity to use Omega in the first spot for him to debuff, along with Black, you might want to do that on a consistent basis. That way you can really cause bigger damage, which I'm not really playing it properly here because the first level is so easy. Alright. So we're actually going to do this here. And you gotta love Goku Black now on Global. He's really needed on a villain's team just because that +3 to ki is so amazing. You definitely want to make sure that you have him on your villain's team. It's very important now. On JP, it's not as important as it is on this. Alright, so because JP doesn't have that +3 benefit. I did not get a good link up here, so maybe I just, I'm gonna do it this way. Even though I'm type disadvantage there, but I wanted to. I'm not even gonna get the that purple off. All right, well that was a freaking fail. I might still beat him before that. Oh yeah, he was crushed by Murzumasu. So in the comments below, tell me what team you guys are using. Are you using the Heroes team? There is really a lot of different teams you guys can use, but in my opinion, the Villains team is the best team to use, I think, by far. So, but this one isn't the optimal. So just kind of let you guys know this isn't optimal that I'm using because I do not have Golden Frieza Tech as my tank here. So I'm interested in seeing if it does do the Super 3 is able to do it. So alrighty. This should be real easy there. So since this video might be going, these videos might be going a little long, I might do this as more of a 3-part series rather than put it all in one, because this one's actually taking even a lot longer than I even expected. But I think I'm pretty close to being done. Type disadvantage. kind of screwed this one up here. Actually, still should have put Broly in the front due to the fact a lot of people are kind of confused. When he supers is when his defense goes to 0. So if someone's in the first slot and they're going to attack you first before you super, you still have that 20,000 plus defense. So kind of keep that in mind. And I should have kept that in mind when I did this, but I should play better in the next round. Yeah, that's it. And Janemba, that's done there. Alright, so we went blue there. This is going to be a thrashing. I'm going to keep those reds available for Broly. One shot, and then Broly's coming up here. Alright. Oh, that turned to green. What the hell? Let's go ahead and heal up. And crap. Do I have reds? Man, I wanted to do a 18 key. But it doesn't look like that's going to be available. Oh, shoot, I'm Dokkaning. Nice. Oh, no! Fail! I didn't know how fast it was going. Alright, let's see what Broly hits Janemba for here. Ooh! 940, and that was one attack, guys. That was one attack. That crushed him. Alright, so this is Super Zero, which is... most people can actually complete this on a fairly novice or amateur team. I, of course, as you can see, I have a pretty good team. Gonna beat this really easily, so that is part 1, and like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on one video, so I'll break this up into 3 videos here. So thank you for watching part 1. If you want to watch part 2, click on the link below, it'll be there, and we'll catch you next time. Keep on Dokkaning. Later.